My name is Kayla Smith. I'm going to wait for a couple of you guys to pop on. So if you guys are jumping on, say hi. If there's no live in red at the top, that means it's not live anymore. So say hashtag replay. Let me know who's catching this later. Hi guys, I hope you're doing good. I'm going to answer any of your guys' questions. I'm going to chat just a little bit first and then answer any questions you have. So I just want to talk about this amazing opportunity, hi Brianna, that I was given almost 2 years ago next month. It is so awesome. Hi Andrea, I'm going to hopefully say hi to all of you guys, but I know as soon as I start talking I don't want to read up too many comments just because then I get really distracted. Squirrel syndrome. You guys should know that by now. Hi. Hi, Liza. Thank you guys for joining me. Hi, Melissa. I hope you guys are doing good. I just quickly want to chat about this opportunity. Hi, April. Of Unique. Like, seriously, I am so excited to help mentor some new people. I've already talked to some people recently. I have so many new amazing girls on my team, and I just love seeing you guys succeed. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, we changed to a nude lip because I needed my well-to-do in my life. Hi, Patience. But I want to mentor some new people. I want to help you guys. Hi, Amber. I want to help you guys be able to either just get a discount on your makeup. I want you guys to be able to, quit your second job, make some extra income if you're just a stay-at-home mom, or be able to quit your job altogether. If you're working full-time and can't afford right now to quit your job, I will be able to make that happen if you put the work in. It's not going to happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Dina. You guys are doing good, but the holidays are coming up, and I know if you start now, I can help you pay for the holidays easily. I mean, you guys have to put the work in, but I can definitely help you get a few $100s, if not more, by the holidays if you're ready to do some work. And it's fun work, right? Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, so we had to go to a nude lip. That wasn't swagger earlier. That wasn't swagger, but I do love swagger, you know that. I liked the lip before, I didn't love the eye look and the shirt. I was like, I needed a more purple shirt for that lip. Thank you, Ronnie. Hi, Sarah. How much what? To join? It's $99 to join, which you get this awesome kit of makeup. I'm not going to go over the kit mainly because it's constantly changing, and what you get doesn't really matter. It's a huge kit of makeup. It's worth over $400 right now. But besides that, like, you're gonna get a 20 to 30% commission from any sale from there on, so you can make that kit, back right away if you actually start running right away. Thank you, Whitney. But after you join, I'll add you to my team in training groups. I have this awesome training group that goes over everything when starting out. I help you learn how to expand your network. I help you get more comfortable with videos, because I know videos are not easy. Almost 2 years in, I've gotten way comfortable with videos, but it took me many months to get used to talking to myself on camera. But I can definitely help you get used to it. Oh, you just assumed it's a swagger. It's close. It says obsessively grateful, which seriously is what I am. Like, so if you guys don't know too much about me, I'll just quickly go over me. My husband's military. We're currently stationed in Japan. We were actually living in New Jersey before I had joined, and that was the last base we were stationed at. And about 2 weeks before we got orders to Japan, I had joined Unique. Okay, so I had tried our powder foundation. I had fallen in love with our powder foundation. You guys know, if you've watched me before, that's my favorite thing ever, especially because I'm really oily. And I bought it a couple times. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna join. I'm gonna, maybe try to make a little bit extra money. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I knew nothing about network marketing. I knew nothing. And that's why I know that I can teach you guys, because if I can teach myself how to grow my network, how to reach new people, how to talk to, because most of you guys I've never met in person, I know how to reach out to new people. Obviously, everything takes time. Everything takes patience and willingness to go out there, but it's all fun work. That's exactly what it is. We play around with makeup all day, right? What was I gonna say? So I was like, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna get the amazing kit of makeup. I'm gonna get a discount on makeup and see what happens from there, type of thing. And then 2 weeks later, we found out we were coming to Japan, and I was like, you know what? I gotta make this work. I'm gonna have no other job in Japan. And I know if you're a military wife or you just happen to move around a lot, because I know there's a lot of other jobs that people move around. It's hard when you're moving to constantly find a job. And being here, being on base, there's very limited jobs. I can't get a job like in Japan. I did hair for a living before. I can't get a job doing hair on base here. If I was going to do anything, it would have to be out of my house. My house is tiny, like 500 or 600 square feet, tiny. I had no place to do hair. It would be on my back porch if I did hair here. So I am like so crazy thankful for this opportunity. But my first 7 months working Unique, because we had found out we got here before. I was working a full-time job. I was working 5 to 7 days a week because I was manager at my previous job. So I was constantly working, but you can make this work. It's all done from your phone. It's all done online. You can put it in wherever you want. If you work full-time, you can fit it in your lunch. You can fit it in a couple hours at the end of the day. You know, you just have to be willing to sacrifice maybe a TV show or an hour of sleep at night or something to get a little bit of work and that type of thing, but it's fun work. You're playing around with makeup. You're messaging people about or awesome makeup. You're reaching out to new people. It's so fun. Do you guys have any more questions or any questions at all? I just see I don't see any more comments. I hope I'm not missing comments. This happened the other day in my private group. The comments stopped working, so I just hope somebody just say hi. I hope the comments don't stop working. That'll make me sad. But I just know what this has given to me. Before I joined Younique, I knew nothing about makeup. I did not wear eyeshadow. I wore mascara and powder. All I wore. Black eyeliner was a special occasion. I did not wear anything besides plain clear chapstick. I did not wear lip gloss, lipstick. I never knew how to do winged liner. I never knew how to do my brows. I never did my brows. Like, seriously, you can see my before pictures of brows. Okay, hi, it's working. That's good. I just want to make sure, because the other day it stopped working. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Becky. Hi, Rhodey. Thank you, Brianna. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Lacey. But I knew nothing about makeup, okay? So you do not need to know anything about makeup, and I didn't choose for a while to do actual eyeshadow looks. I was able to be very successful before doing any eyeshadow looks, because if you're just sharing what you loved, which for me was the mascara and the powder at the beginning, that's what I loved. That's all I talked about. That's what I was selling a lot of. That's exactly what you do. You don't have to love every single product. You don't have to do every single product. You don't have to be a makeup artist. Obviously, if you're amazing at makeup, that just, you know, that helps. You know, you get maybe comfortable doing your makeup on video because you do it all the time or you do it on other people, but you definitely don't need to do that to be successful. You don't need to do that. You know, you don't have to do your makeup every single day. When I worked a full-time job, I did not do my makeup every single day, and if anything, it was quick powder before I went to bed, but I make a lot. Facebook Live wasn't even an option when I joined, by the way. So Facebook Live is definitely a pretty new feature, you know, well, it's like a year and a half now, but not when I first joined. So it was all pre-recorded videos. So I just made a bunch of little videos, and I would make that on my days off of work, and I would post them throughout the week. So you can make this work, I promise, at any little amount of time or big amount of time. If you're willing to do the work, I'm willing to help train you. You know, if you want to just join, there's no fees after you join. If you choose not to sell, or if you start selling for a little bit and then get busy or get sick or something happens or you go on vacation, you're never penalized if you don't have sales. You're never penalized if you don't make purchases. You don't have to. There's no auto ships. There's no website fee. There's no card that's kept on file. So literally, if you want to do nothing, that's your choice. But this is such an amazing opportunity. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do something with it. This is still such a brand new company. We're only 5 years old, but yet we have the stamina of like a 20 to 30-year-old company, which is seriously crazy. Younique is a mission-driven company, and that's not just like a saying. Their mission is to uplift, empower, and validate women, which is seriously amazing. That's why they are only sold online. That's why they will never be sold in stores. It's because they want to help women be able to work from home. But we also have our Younique Foundation. If you guys don't know about that, that's our foundation to support sexually abused women. It's a retreat that they can go to. I think it's about 4 days long. Free retreat, free stay, free food, free everything to help begin the healing process for sexually abused adolescents. So they have that. That's in Utah. That was literally why Younique was formed. And they had thought of the idea before they thought that they were going to even sell makeup. They didn't know. They didn't know what they were going to sell. They're just like, we need to have this retreat, and we need to find some way to spread the word about it. But they thought it was going to take about 10 years to create the retreat. It was about 2 years. That's how fast Younique ran off, because not only the product's high quality, naturally based, and chemical free, but it's also a mission driven company. Like the company, the founders are brother and sister. They had created the company, like they had no debt. Like they both were well off before. They wanted to do this for the mission, which is seriously, I think, why it has thrived so much, is because that's exactly what it is. And I'm sorry I talk with my hands a lot. I get really excited when I talk about my hands, especially if I'm not doing makeup. Let me go through some of these comments. I don't want to miss any. I'll just listen, right? Hi Priscilla. Hi Angela. Oh, thank you, Loretta. Kelsey, I don't know. I haven't worn Estee Lauder. The biggest, I don't really like to compare. But what I used to use before, because like I said, I'm only a powder girl, was Bare Minerals. And I didn't have a problem with Bare Minerals, but I definitely had to reapply it throughout the day. So for the pressed powder versus that. But I'm definitely not the kind of person to compare. It's not, it's not fair because there's obviously there's also the other decent makeup. You could love some things of Unique, some things of other brands, anything like that. And obviously everybody's skin type's different. That's why I also love that we have many different types of foundations for different types of skin and everything like that. What was I gonna say? But I love that our makeup's never tested on animals. I love that our makeup sticks to strict EU standards, which ban over 1,300 chemicals in their makeup. The United States only bans like 8 or 9 chemicals from their makeup. So there's a lot of brands that don't stick to those standards, and that's what I love about makeup nonetheless. And it's all hyperallergenic, great for sensitive skin, seriously. Great for rosacea or eczema or anything like that. This is just well-to-do lipstick. So the training group is just some pre-recorded videos just to get you started, but then I do weekly or twice weekly training videos on my team pages too, and more than anything I'm here through like Messenger, or you can call me or message me through Messenger or anything like that to answer specific questions. It's not just group trainings. Your videos are awesome, but as part of the company, our videos requirement. No, like I said, there's no fees or commitments after you join. So what you choose to do is your choice. If you want to sell and make money, I'm going to tell you have to do it. It's like, you can take your time and what you want to do. Since there's no commitments, if you want to wait 2 months to start doing your first video, that's fine. It took me a while. So my first video was like a 2-minute video, and it took me 2 hours to record because I hated videos. And I mean, it took me like 6 months to even kind of get used to them. But when you think of what you're doing it for, like whether you're doing it to share the product or whether you're doing it to put food on the table for your kids or for the holidays, you're doing it for a reason. You have to really think of why you're doing it and kind of get over that fear, because nothing good comes out of fear, and nothing good comes out of your comes in your comfort zone. You have to go out of your comfort zone to get anything good. I forget what the exact saying is, but thank you, Cassie. But if you actually want to make sales, and home parties, and you can, home parties and stuff are not required, but if you do stuff at home, that's kind of the same concept. But for me, it's like, how can you explain how to use something or why you love something if you're not actually showing something that you use it and that, how to use it? That makes sense. So like if you're going to do a one-on-one or a home party, that's kind of the same idea as videos, as you're sharing. But videos, you can reach so many more people than just your current network. Like home parties, you're limited to your certain area, Awesome, Kirsty. I'm excited for you too. The website to join, kaylasbeautytalk.com. And then you'd create after you join, so you can click join there and then register now. Like I said, it's $99 plus tax and shipping. And that's the only fee that you ever have to pay. If you choose to buy any of the makeup after, that's your choice. If you decide not to, that's your choice as well. And you guys know everything comes with a money back guarantee. So if you or your customers buy any products, they have 14 days to return or up to 90 days to exchange. But then you'll get your own free website after you join, that's up and running immediately. So you can make the money back right away if you choose. Oh goodness, that sucks, Stephanie. But yes, that's definitely great, especially because you talk to people all the time. You can always, if you wear like a fun lip that day, somebody's probably going to mention about that. And then you can always share what that lip's from and everything like that. You start by making 20% commission and can work up to 30%. And then as you start growing a team, you make between 3 and 6% on their team sales, your team sales. Sorry, see, I know I talk really fast, especially when I'm excited. Thank you. Just palette too. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. Stephanie, what kind of skin do you have? There's different masks for different reasons that way. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Lacey. Well-to-do lipstick. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's too much more. Did you guys have any questions? I think I went over most things. But especially this time of the year. Not only is this the busiest time of the year, the fall, for any sales market in general, but especially before the holidays. That's why it gets so extra busy. People are out shopping for gifts and everything like that, and I'd love to help you be able to pay for your gifts as long as you're willing to put the work in, because I can only give you the tools. I cannot make you work. I cannot make you do the things. You have to be willing to do the things. You get paid 3 hours after any sale for your personal sales, and then the 8th of every month, if you're pink status or higher, you start making percentage on your team sales. Hi, Laura. But I don't get anything from you just actually physically joining. Like that $99 you don't get anything from, I don't get anything from. That just goes directly to your kit when you join. Yes, exactly, Adrian. you guys have any more questions? And if you guys are just jumping onto, this will be back for a replay. I'm not going to stand here much longer, especially because I think I went through everything. But if you're interested at all, definitely message me or comment below interested. If you have specific questions too, it would be helpful if you ask specific questions too or whatever. Oh goodness, Kirsty. Well, the starter kit of makeup is for you. The starter kit of makeup is not for makeup to sell, because we sell online. Of course, if you buy product and sell it on hand, that's a whole separate thing. That's something you can choose. But we sell from our website, from online. People buy it. It doesn't ship to you. It ships directly to them. You don't have to worry about getting something, shipping something out, anything along those lines, and then you get paid 3 hours after any sale. Thank you, Laura. Wait, what do you mean? When you join, that's when you get the kit. It's not like a collection. It's just an amazing kit of makeup. Just gets you testing a lot of products, if that makes sense. Okay, so you can use either the detoxifying or the exfoliating. It kind of just depends if you want to get a little bit of that exfoliation, or if you want to get deep into your pores, like the detoxifying gets deep into your pores to get rid of the toxins, if that makes sense. So I would suggest one of those. You're welcome, Tara. Okay, but I think I went through everything though. You guys can go to Kayla'sBeautyTalk.com to click join, or if you just want to shop for anything as well. But definitely message me if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer whatever. But I think I'm gonna get off though. Thanks for chatting with me tonight again. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye guys.